Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another attempt at recording. Let's get on with the Daggerfall. I just recovered from a system crash. About, I guess, 14-15 minutes into what would be the next upcoming episode of Daggerfall. DOSBox had Daggerfall crash, which ended up consuming so many system resources, the computer refused to respond. That's causing the computer to freeze, thus causing me to do a hard restart. So yes, we're going to try that again and hope that doesn't happen. You didn't miss much, other than me rambling as I'm wont to do, and stealing from a weapon shop, the same weapon shop that we've seen earlier, and stuff like that. Now, I have tweaked and modified system volume some more to better, hopefully, project myself over speakers. However, I will be increasing my personal volume, because now my volume is so shot I can barely hear anything. And actually, you know, let me play with some more now, because that is seriously too low. I'm not going to be able to hear a fucking monster. I don't really need to hear the music. That's not a big deal. The sound, though. Sounds fine. I can hear fine. Okay. Whatever. Alrighty. So, last time we left off, we finished traveling through Nofaga's personal dungeon. And we conquered that after lots of skillful remembering of where the fuck to go and how the fuck to do it. This time, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. I didn't have plans during my failed recording. I just traveled around Daggerfall for a bit, killed some ghosts, showcased how easy they are to murder so long as you know what you're doing. Although if you don't, well, shit. Like I said, we stole from a weapon shop. We're not going to do that again because we honestly do have too much money. I was stalling for time. We also located the Mages Guild, although it was 4:40 in the morning and I couldn't really do anything in there. So what we'll end up doing, I reckon, is we didn't even need to get a room here. We could have just gotten a room at the Fighters Guild, but rooms in taverns don't really cost that much. So we're gonna go ahead, practice our magic. Actually, you know, I still have this room. Fuck it. It's not gonna be a problem. We're going to go find the Knights of the Dragon, which will be up here at the top. Right. There's like another one near the Fighters Guild, but I feel like going to the one at the top right. Screw you. Then I'm going to show off some ninja hacks. All I can. This is going to be fun. First, we're going to get on the horse. I was actually doing this in the last video. Perhaps this is why Daggerfall decided to. Actually, we didn't need to get on the horse first. We're going to levitate. And that's going to cause the game to lag. Then we're going to get on the horse. And we're going to levitate while on the horse. Because fuck you, game. Fuck your rain. Fuck your race and ghosts. You can do this with a cart, too. It kind of looks like Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho. And there you go. Now, keep in mind, my levitate spell is actually not that good. Courtesy of, you know, stuff. But for people who have a really hard time getting around while they're levitating, since you move the speed of molasses, this is a way to circumvent that. Something to keep in mind, children. If you are so unskilled as to, well, you know, be unskilled. I have passed it, and I'm going to fall and take falling damage, and it's going to be fun. Watch. It appears I move closer to the ground whenever I strafe, so that's a good ability to have, isn't it? Matter of fact, I didn't end up taking any damage at all. I confused the game with the power of horse flying through the air. I told you I'm Father Grim, and I celebrate the holiday of grimness, but none of you ever listen to me. So another reason I should have come here first, observe as I proceed to join this guild. Ah, Grimith, your reputation precedes you. The Knights of the Dragon always has room for a skillful knight of high moral standing. I humbly ask that you join our ranks. So yes, so I'm a proud member of the Knights of the Dragon. I will no longer be charged to get a room at an inn, so you can book rooms like years in advance. Not that many years, but you can certainly book them for quite a while, and will no longer be a problem if in the event that an inn, that a town in Daggerfall does not have a Fighters Guild. I mean, some of the small ones don't. So there we go. The quests they give can be pretty fun and entertaining if you wish for skill and challenge. Also, you get free armor each rank. Yay! So I don't know what piece of fine armor I got. Appears to be a steel right pauldron, which does not help me. Now, one thing I covered in the failed recording is I started talking a little bit about, like, why the hell haven't I gotten afflicted with diseases? I've been attacked by rats, bats, mummies, zombies, haven't gotten jack shit. So I took a look at my history, and I recalled that I select critical weakness to disease. Presuming that I was possessing competence while doing the background questions, which I like to hope I was back in May, I likely chose a further weakness to disease, which actually does ultimately result in a negative loop. So you go so negative, the game sets you to positive. Like with my reputation, like how I'm revered and treated as revered, what I ended up doing is I now will almost never get diseased. If I didn't point this out at the time, it might have been because I wasn't paying attention, because I'm actually stupid. So there you go. So I will almost never get diseased. However, I will still have a chance to be afflicted by lycanthropy or vampirism, should I ever desire to showcase those. Probably not vampirism, since it has the negative side effect of resetting all of your guild reputations, because you're dead. But lycanthropy, I can see that. Also note that werewolves are rarer than wereboars, and wereboars are actually stronger than werewolves. It's true. You may not desire that because the boar is not really revered in modern society as opposed to the werewolf. Hello there! These guys, by the way, hit pretty hard. Don't stand next to them. Try to kill them. I mean, they're not that strong, you know, in terms of health and endurance and whatnot, so you should kill them. It's a good idea. Let's go pick a room at any tavern, even though I bought a room at the Red Porcupine. That was mainly for effect and drama. You know, to showcase the fact that I needed to take a break. That will be the last time we pay to sleep at an inn in Daggerfall. It's going to be fun. Observe. So let's go ahead and enter this place, if I can. I swear I shut down my ad blockers and everything, and just this game. You know, I can record beat hazard amazingly quick. The concept emulating an operating system to play a game that plays well on that operating system just totally blows the mind of the computer. Rabble, I need mass power. So let's get a room. We would like 1,000 days. Shit. You're right. I'm sorry. We'll get 666 days. Damn. Listen, you're humiliating me. Perhaps 500 days? Fine. Fine, I'll actually just do 1 year. My bad. I misspaken. Don't ask. Shit! Fine. Fuck you. Can't even get a year in advance. You people suck. Hooray! But 180 days? 6 months? We'll be good. Food and drink? Let's buy some food and drink, sure. I feel like eating some stew. And I feel like, damn it, that's it. Just a minor increase to health. Woohoo! But we had some stew in our bellies, and I think that's the first time we've eaten this entire Let's Play, so otherwise we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Let's go ahead and practice our magic, particularly in the realm of mysticism, because we're going to need some fucking help. By help, I mean we're going to need lots of mysticism skill. The spell, reflection, absorption, bullshit, that's determined by mysticism, as well as I think. Shouldn't be alterations, definitely mysticism. It's not restoration, destruction, thaumaturgy. It's not illusion. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. Banished danger is certainly mysticism. So yeah, we're definitely going to focus on training our mysticism through the power of lockpick, to get that higher. As a consequence, we will gain more levels, which means we're more likely to see bad people. Humanoid levels definitely scale based upon the level of your character. As for the other enemies, like the mummy is always going to be the same level the mummy is, each mummy, which is like level 11 or some shit. It's higher than ours, okay? So let's go ahead and take a nap. Now, of course, it's 4:52 in the morning, which means nothing's open except for the temples. The Temple of Grimith is the only temple in this in Daggerfall, I do believe. So we're not really going to go outside. It's not like we're going to have a problem killing those things. But there's no need to endure the lag of being out there in Daggerfall. That's silly. That's absurd. You know, once upon a time, game, I swear you did better recording this game. I addressed the game and said it's better recording itself. There we go. Just laggy in taverns and stores and dungeons and maps and everything else. You know, seriously. I could do Beat Hazard better than this. I did Beat Hazard better than this. Spoiler, yes. That I should be encoding and uploading that first. So you'll actually, it's just like a New Year's Day present. I played a few games. I did a live test of that beforehand and found out the music was really overpowering my voice. You can still hear me, but it's not easy. I mean, even I had problems hearing me, and I've been hearing me for 20,000 years. Whew. That was close. I almost revealed my true age there, shit. Or at least my true assumed age whenever I'm not impersonating a mascot. I mean, really being a 4,000-year-old man. Oh, I might have to stop this recording. That's ridiculous. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. You children haven't figured out that I'm actually not 4,000 plus years old. You have problems. Some people do think I am fatherly or even grandfatherly. That's always funny for me. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, you look as old and sound as old to be my father or grandfather. Especially whenever I use my old voice mode. It's great. But yeah, if you were fooled, if you were tricked, shame on you. You're actually stupid, and I really don't want to socialize there. That's enough. Let's shock therapy this shit. Right. There we go, that's good. Now let's do some cracking here. Or water breathing, since we can, why not? Don't mind the game, it's just going to lag your effects and cause lack of enjoyment. As you look around, admiring the pretty lag. Wonderful tile sets, not a big deal. Let's sleep again, restore our magicka. And voila. Destruction, alteration, and mysticism. Yay! I thought Thaumaturgy would have been trained there. Come on, please. That sounds like a good name. So, yeah, we're good. 1417, 217. Places will be open for us now. Let's go ahead and leave. You know, we can always come back here in the future. Okay, how about not climb on the tavern wall? Would rather not get stuck in the void in the fucking tavern. If you could lag less, it'd be awesome sauce, I swear. You are conveying too few frames per second. This is unacceptable. So let's go ahead and go to the Mages Guild, which is in the far southeast. Naturally, we'll be doing this with the power. Levitate plus horse. Because why not have fun with the game, children? Why not have fun with the game? Ruffle, 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 ruffle. We're not really training our running and jumping here. On the other hand, we're not really burning fatigue. That's nice, right? Recast. So I don't fall onto a roof. That'd be awkward. I'm presuming this really isn't awkward. Oh, hey, dead bodies. I remember those guys. Once upon a time. Don't ask why there are hoof steps. You really don't want to know what he's walking on. There we go, just press Q. Quick cast that. See, isn't this so much quicker? So much more convenient. Oh hey, there's a Thieves Guild. I don't actually think I've shown you guys that yet. I should do that. They're all the major rage, you know, in cities and stuff. I could recast that, and it's east. There we go. Let's get cardinal directions right, Grim. Come on. Okay, so a little bit further north. Should be that building. Okay, let's page down here. Strafing makes us move faster whenever we head down, so that's the best idea to go. Whee! There. Thank you, Mr. Horse. I'll get back in my pocket. So this should be our ye old thieves guild of thievery and malice and woe and deceit. Let me see if I can remember my fucking way around here. Or I could not remember my way around here. You know, fucking brick buildings causing... I think I'm gonna have to try and play around with these recording settings some more. This is most disappointing. By the frozen wastes! I'm glad I'm revered. Okay, that's the guy we get quests from. I haven't showcased that yet, so I think I will, as soon as I get unstuck from that damn table. It'll be wonderful. It'll be a blast. It'll be obscene, ludicrous, insane, what have you, all at once. So let's go explore what's the offer here in this Thieves Guild. We have some random people that we can talk to. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. We have this corridor here of brick. Pretty much solid brick. This is a really ugly building. Buildings in Daggerfall are pretty ugly, yet well built. This is a closet containing nothing. It's an empty closet. Apparently people don't like to be in a closet. That is stupid. And this should have somebody up here. Here we go. So, thank you. You can train me. You, smile at me, that's cool. And you are the spy master? No, you sell magic items. That's handy. Okay, what do you do? What is your lore? Your skill? Ah! There we go. Hello, spy master. Yes, yes. However, if I talk to you, you will have lots of knowledge and information and candy and everything. Tell me about news. Yes. Here we go. The flag is nothing but an insane witch. Why does a Queen Nabuki care if she dies? This guy, Spy Master, if you just regularly talk to him, he doesn't run out of news and information if you're a member of the Thieves Guild. So he will share everything he can, if he knows it. It will also keep up to date on current events, such as what I just did with Nothaga. Ouch. That hurts. Alrighty. Perhaps my personality is not that charming. In retrospect, maybe he's actually not keen on sharing information with me. It's possible I don't remember a damn thing about what I'm talking. However, there are these nice loot piles over here that it'd be a shame if I didn't, acquire, grab, do something. It's a holy tome! Why are there 3 of them? You will never figure that out. Ever. Wonderful items of all kinds to sell. Like holy things. I don't know why those are in, those are all the rage in a Thieves Guild, but, what the hell. So let's go do a Thieves Guild quest. I mean, we might as well, right, since we're part of the Thieves Guild? It only seems fair and natural, right? Besides, we can get out of this fucking building. Actually, if we want to get out of this building, we should probably just leave and never come back, but I'm stupid. Apparently, I'm going to see this lag everywhere, no matter what I do. I hate you, game. Perhaps I should have restarted the... Well, I mean, I did. Whatever. Listen, Grimith, we got one of our family who's in trouble. You got a couple of days to help out? Sure! I care about our family. Good, Nord. One of our best cat burglars in Chester Walk is holed up in a rat trap called the White Guard. On her person is a hot stone she lifted from the palace. The word is that someone saw it on her. The guards are casing the place. Out of respect for the owner of the White Guard, they're waiting around. They're waiting 22 days before... Jesus, 22 days? That's some serious respect there. Get over to the White Guard and give Grin this hunk of brass in exchange for the ruby. Okay. Well, I probably should have saved before accepting that, but oh well. sent me to Chesterwark to a dive. Okay. That's where we're going. Chesterwark. Let's save the game. Let's go ahead and save here. Chesterwark. Let's get the fuck out of this building before I fuck snap and kill somebody. Or cause the law to come in on the Thieves Guild, or, you know, any sort of wonderfully heinous things. Insidious and deadly and dangerous and doomful. That's right, doomful. I gotta find some way to entertain myself while undergoing that. Okay, we're out of there. Thanks, science. We're gonna get out of this fucking laggy place, too. Observe. As we first backstep, cast 4-man's recall, and now. Take care of that. Chesterwark. Oh, that's pretty close by. No, because we're no longer working out of Gothway Garden anymore. Working out of Daggerfall. Excuse me as I proceed to shoot myself in the face. 3 days. Awesome sauce. Go on and load already! Load! Oh, okay. Levitate increases my thaumaturgy. I'm good with that. Water breathing doesn't... okay. I got it. Thank you, Thine, for describing this place to me. How big? It has a wall, so it's actually pretty big. It's actually bigger than I would have liked. I could have looked at the color of the town on the map and it would have told me. But I actually don't do things like that because it's stupid. Damn. Location... I forgot. One of you... maybe it... I don't remember. Goodbye. I actually don't want to train my speaking skills because stars forbid I call the game to crash. The White Guard. Okay. So perhaps you know where the White Guard is. That's gotta be a tavern, right? I presume that's a persuasion fail. A warm hello to you, sir. How are you? The White Guard? Okay, that works. Now let's find that on our map. We probably should have gotten an indication of direction. We may still get an indication of direction. Okay, this place is not that big. I say chidingly to myself as the map proceeds to not want to scroll. I may just end recording just so I can scroll this fucking map. I'll do it. I don't have to deal with this bullshit game, really. So, what are your news? Let's try that again. What are your New Year's resolutions, everybody? Please feel free to share them with me, because I care about you, you know. And wish to know all the things you plan on failing to do in this upcoming year. Well, great, we found... okay. In that circle of doom, pain, and misery, which is roughly... northeast? Yeah, great. We could have just scrolled left and fucking found it, but no. Why are you assholes sending me to big towns? Why can't the Thieves Guild here take care of it? Why do I have to do it? Because of Daggerfall's random quest generator. Well, at least my audio and video still stay in sync. That's nice. I'm glad the game cares enough to do that for me. Oh, yay. Looks like a Mage's Guild. So I think we're actually going to go back to Gothway Garden. Or, yeah, much smaller towns. That's what we're going to be working out in the future. Much smaller towns. This whole big city thing is fun and all whenever you're not actually dealing with what I'm dealing with. And I guess that's because, you know, I don't have 19 CPUs or what the fuck ever. I'm just running with 4 gigabytes of RAM here, children. I'm not pushing the boundaries. Stupid emulations. I hate you. I choose to play this game. I'm dumb. I'm not... You've got to be her, right? No, I'm just not used to seeing that. Okay. You can't possibly... hold on. I got the answer to this. I'll figure this out. You're not the dude because this is a check, but I'm just going to check anyway because leave it to Daggerfall to fuck me over. Alright. You wouldn't be her. You don't look bad. Okay. What? Here we go. Alrighty, they're gonna be real suspicious? Absolutely, you are correct. I've got this. Behold, magic sauce! I teleport into the biggest. You have a room there for 4,235 hours. Interesting. I haven't even uploaded 4,235 hours of footage onto my YouTube page. You wanna know why? Because every time I do, I have to go through this shit. I would like to stop complaining. On the other hand, I'd also like another magical pony to go with the one I got for Christmas. Really? That's interesting. I don't think that's how that worked, but okay. So there you go. There's a Thieves Guild quest. I don't think I'll ever be doing another one of those again so long as I live. But I could be wrong. Let's proceed to go back to the nice Gothway garden. Maybe I'll showcase this Mage's Guild here in Daggerfall, just to, so you guys can see it. I say stupidly to the air. Although it would probably help if I actually walked towards it. It's in the west. Not southwest. West. West. Jump, jump. Mac Daddy will make you jump, jump. Daddy Mac will make you jump, jump. Chris Cross will make you jump, jump. Wasn't that fun? I'm sure you all had a good time with that. Okay, now if we go north, we're gonna get this. Swear to God. I like to think of that as a rage sigh, with a dash of annoyance in it. I got confused in my directions there for a moment, and it's a good thing I noticed I did. What time is it in the game? I'm gonna be pissed if, it's like... Could be worse. Incense and soft music. Yes, yes. Yes. So you would think that you would want to do quests here in a major city like Daggerfall, which contains all that you could ever want or possibly hope or need. Well, this would be true in most circumstances. The fact that I'm going to stab myself in the throat, maybe I'll play with the CPU cycle some more. Maybe I'll just die. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll just go ahead and save in this spot. We'll call this Stop Ranting About FPS. That sounds good. You are the buy magic items guy. You are the good quest guy. There we go. I misidentified. Actually, we had a bit of excitement. I don't feel like hunting one of those. No. And... mummy hunting... Okay, I can't handle this anymore. That's it. We're stopping. Fuck you, game. Fuck this. No. Not tolerating it anymore. Screw you. So what did we achieve? We flew around on a magical horse. That's pretty much the extent of what we did. We did a Thieves Guild quest, and... yeah. I can't... I'm going to go back into DOSBox, the configuration, and I'm going to hammer out how the hell to do this, because it was working fine before. There are very few lag spots, and now it's doing it every day, and it's just fucking sticking me right in the ear with a fucking gun, and blah, blah, blah. See, right there, it was doing 1 frame per second, but since I didn't even bother to move, it No, we're getting a quest. Sure. What? That place doesn't seem familiar to you guys, doesn't it? Chris... Really, game? Really? You know what? Fine. It's the same... Okay. Okay, whatever. Whatever. If none of you got the significance of that, if you really didn't... Is it up here? It is. I remembered where it was. That's nice. I didn't put any money in the bank at all. I just remembered this. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with it. Fuck it. I'm just going to run in here. I'm going to get lost again. I remember this place. I remember this place. Hope you guys remember this place. I don't really remember how the dungeon looked, but I know I have been in here, because that was certainly a unique enough name, and it... Yeah. Now that we actually learn how to type that, let's come in here. Let's go in! Or, you know, we could not. That's a novel concept, too. I didn't really consider that. This place. Next time on Let's Get On With It Daggerfall. This dungeon. Again. In retrospect, really wish I ended the recording when I had. Fuck.